Give me a yeehaw! Cheers, everyone. Shelby Live here. I have some fun announcements to make. Let me get my notes. Tell me if you can hear me because I want to know if the microphone is working. Is the microphone working? We just had a country western party. Hey, Mark, Cindy just won 50 buckaroos. Hi, Danielle. You guys can hear me? Yes? Give me a thumbs up or down or write me something. Hey, Dan. Yes. Okay. Thumbs up. Woohoo. All right. So yeah. Cindy Pruitt won $50 off on onboard credit on the Virgin Voyages hottest Halloween for singles. I'm telling you, we are so excited about that. There's so many cruises to be excited about, quite frankly, but I just went to the Virgin Voyages top travel agent conference, and just even more exciting things to come. We can't tell you everything. You know, they're very secretive, Virgin Voyages, even for us. But frankly, we are beyond excited to be partnering with them, and we're so glad we're the only company that we know of that took the risk, and it's been well worth it. So get it in, though, because I'm telling you, it's going to go up and up and up and up. If you want a roommate, we have a roommate matching page. Travel.Fun isn't going to tell you who you want to sleep with. Roommate matching, we find the customers that gravitate to us, they want to know who they're going to be sleeping with. They have to make the decision. We don't really want to be responsible for that choice, but we want to give you the opportunity to get a roommate. So we do have some pages on our group page, so you can go to our Travel.Fun October 30th Virgin Voyages cruise if you want to get on there and try to get a roommate. Those inside cabins and the window cabins are still super reasonable per person, and a lot of people are doing the back-to-backs. I know we have quite a few people doing the one before and quite a few people doing the one after, so that's another option. Plus, we got the hotels. So the hotel is so cute. It's so super cute. It's a stone's throw away from the beach. We got one-night stays. That was not easy. We had to do some serious back bends and a little dance and shaking things. I mean, you have no idea what we had to go to, but we did it. How do you guys like our little logo in dog beers? I've only had one. It's for those that like dogs and that like beers. Do you get it? Do you think that's funny? Because I think it's hilarious. We try to make you laugh. So right now I'm in the saloon. Last night we were doing a singles event, Lock and Key, and we were out at the rodeo out in Davie. So that's where all this is coming from, because I couldn't get out of it. And then I have the sunglasses on, not to be cool, but because I have a really, really weird eye thing going on. We can be very human. I like to be honest. Like, the sunglasses aren't to be cool. They're to cover up what's going on. And I just talked to my eye doctor, Dawn, who's also one of our cruisers. I'm like, what's this? Can I send you a picture? She said I could wait till tomorrow. But, oh, God, life is very complicated, isn't it? Okay, so we got Cindy. We're celebrating Cindy. That's a big deal. Fun news. We just sent out email blasts. We're going to be continuing to do an event page every Sunday. Instead of all the bad news, we're going to give you the fun news. So check your emails, because sometimes it pays to check your email. In Cindy's case, it paid 50 buckaroos. So we want to encourage you guys to share organically. We want to encourage you guys to share socially. We want to encourage people that are already booked to get referral bonuses that are more than a $20 spiff. You know, something that worth your while and your friends get excited about. Every cruise is a little different because the numbers are always a little different, and we're doing things that have never been done before. But we do have a really great ambassadors program that we're going to be launching in about 7 to 10 days. If you want to take a sneak peek, check our website, www.travel.fun. If you love to travel, if you're the life of the party, like Mark Puccetti, then check out that ambassadors page. If you'd like to get some travel that's discounted or paid a little bit for or share, we have all of that information coming, and we've got it wrapped up a lot tighter. It's coming very soon. If you want to take a sneak peek, go to our website, www.travel.fun, and look under ambassador program, and you'll see some more information about that. Speaking on the ambassador program, our river cruises, that's the most epic trip that's going on in 220 as far as I'm concerned. They're all fabulous. We got the 3-night awesome Royal Caribbean cruise. We've got the awesome Virgin Voyages, which never been done before, and which is just so made for you guys. In fact, I just want to give you one more stat. The average age for the Virgin Voyages, of course, is all between like 35 and 65, but average is like 48, around there. So that's good information that I wanted to pass on as well at this point. But they don't care about your age. And that's like Richard Branson is like 70, maybe even older. But he's so young at heart. And that's what they're talking about. They don't care if you're young or you're old. They just want you to be fun. They're actually putting in and implementing a doctor's bar where like they have IVs. It's kind of a joke. It's a parody on going to the old hospital. It's just a cocktail bar, but you have to be invited. And the only way to be invited is if you're having a bad time. And I just want to remind you, like Travel.Fun, we want the fun people. So for example, I was at the event last night, and I'm just going to tell you the truth. There was this guy who came up to me, and he was like, just angry about everything. Everyone else is having a great old time. And he came up and he's like, you know what I think? I think you need to have locks all the same size. And I think you need to have age ranges that are a lot closer together. And it was an age range given. It was something like 30 to 60, I think, or 30 to 58. I don't remember. I wasn't organizing the event particularly, but it was a great event, a fantastic event. And he knew what event he was going to, but he couldn't wait to like stand there and just scream it out. And it's like, I was so like, please, I hope you didn't sign up on our list. You are not Travel.Fun material. You really are not. Life is not going to be perfect. We want the people that understand that and still have fun. So be a Travel.Fun person and be the life of the party and come on our ambassador program. That one's going to have $200 off. So our river cruise, $200 off. If you're already booked and you refer a friend, you get $200 onboard credit. They get $200 off. So we had a few more referrals just happened the other day. All they need is your name when they book, and all that information is going to be sent to you within 24 hours if you're booked on the river cruise. Our agents went and called everybody to make sure they know about the Facebook programs, but that's super exciting. We got Anne Frank information. If you do want to go to the museum, Anne Frank, not the museum, it's the house of Anne Frank. I think it's kind of a cultural thing that we all know about. Very, very moving place, very, very educational place. Anne Frank house is going to be 60 days prior, and you should really get online, and I gave all the links. We put everything in that group page under the activities and Amsterdam info. Van Gogh Museum is now giving out tickets already, so if you want to get those tickets, get them. They're not doing group tours for museums because we just find some people really want to stay a long time, and we want to honor that, and we have so much time in Amsterdam that there's no reason to rush anybody through a big group tour. So Virgin Voyages is doing some tour promotion right now. We're going to give you some information in the next upcoming weeks. They're doing specialty stuff. And of course, we have the amazing river cruise stuff that's going on with the tours in Amsterdam. And if you want any information, it's all on www.travel.fun. The ambassador program is going to be launched next week. So just again, check the website if you want a sneak peek, but I'll be getting on doing webinars and educating people on what it's about if they're interested. We all want to do partnerships, and we also want to highlight what you're good at. So just understand that Travel.Fun wants to make you a part of the company in a sense of like not being just a number, that you're really up something important. Let me give you an example. So we have a super great guy that loves to take photos. He's going to be doing our April 17th cruise, and we're going to promote him through the company because he's so good at what he does. We're also going to be using one of our great friends is a psychic. She's going to be doing a little fun thing on July 17th. We have a guy that knows the ins and outs of everything you can for investments. If you guys want, it's never something that's pushed. It's always just an option. But we want to highlight whatever you're good at. Some musicians, we have a great singer that's coming on board, our guests. So we just want you to understand that we want you to be part of it. Cindy, by the way, who just won the $50, she is an incredible writer. I think she should be blogging for Travel.Fun, actually. She is such an incredible writer, so we want to highlight things like that. I know she's doing a little something on the side, so Travel.Fun will be asking more about that to highlight her. But we know that you all have special gifts, special talents, and we want to be a part of that. We want to highlight that for you because it's important. It's important to share our gifts, right? Because I know personally that the best parts about life is finding your gift and then sharing your gift. So we can do that as a company. We can be a part of that. Is it more work? Absolutely. It totally is. But you know what? That's okay, because it makes life way more exciting, and you get to have those awesome, yummy feelings about sharing and caring and getting to know people on a deeper level. So that's what we're about. So just to recap, for those who just got online, give Cindy a congratulations. Sometimes it pays to read your emails. Put congratulations in the comments. Go Cindy. We all love her. Woman is amazing, totally unique and hilarious, and just full of stories, and such a great writer. She won the 50 reading her emails correctly, and she ended up sharing and tagging. We had quite a few people do it, and then we pulled them, and Cindy won. I was thrilled to hear that. But please keep reading your emails. You'll all have a chance. Then we have, of course, our River Cruise referral program. It's going to be $200 off for anyone that you refer that says your name in the promo code. They get $200 off, and then you get a $200 onboard credit. If they do both, they get another $200 off, at least until February 14th. So that's exciting. We got information on the Anne Frank house, the Van Gogh Museum, and of course, just Amsterdam is going to be a wild party. Wild. And it's okay if you're not wild. We'll show you what wild looks like, and yeah. Thanks again, Lock and Key. We had such a fun night last night. We have all of our singles local events now on our page on www.Travel.Fun. So check that out. If you have any local singles events that you want to promote, as long as we have a validation about them and we know that we can align ourselves with that company, we'll be happy to promote it for free. We just want that community to be bigger and better and badder than ever. So I'm Shelby. You're fabulous. Travel.Fun. Everybody give me a yeehaw. Bye-bye for now.